Hi, it's Father Ryan. Today we honor two great saints, Saint Pope Cornelius and Saint Cyprian. They lived in the middle of the 3rd century and there were severe persecution throughout the whole Roman Empire. And there were two groups of people, those who gave their lives to Christ and became martyrs, and there's the other group who would renounce their faith because fear got the best of them. So Saint Pope Cornelius and Cyprian, they were saying that the church has the authority and power to welcome back these fallen away Catholics. These others would criticize them, but for these two great saints, no, we do have the power to welcome back again these prodigal sons and daughters. And that really calls to mind the story of the prodigal son. Charles Dickens, the great writer, he said, the prodigal son is the best, the finest short story ever written. Truly, indeed, it is. Because you have this younger son who's squandering money on riches, who's thinking that it's all rainbows and sunshines and life is always green on the other side. Unbeknownst to him, the treasure hidden in the field is underneath his feet. The pearl of great price, the Catholic faith, is underneath his feet, and yet he's squandering on riches and prostitutes. And as he was eating with the pigs, a herd of pigs, he's beginning to have this epiphany. Wow, my father was so good to me. I should come back to my father. I don't want to die here. He who runs with the herd gets slaughtered by the herd, as they say. Divine grace entered into his life, and he began to think, you know what, true nobility is not about being here. My former self is true nobility, to be with my father. And so he had this awakening of consciousness, a change of perception, a shift of perspective, that I don't hate myself, I love myself. He's going from self-hatred to self-love, and self-pity to self-positivity. And so for the prodigal son, it's a great, beautiful story that all of us, we need to return to the arms of the good Father. We can try to run as far as possible from the arms of the Father. Eventually, we will come back into the arms of God the Son, Jesus Christ, the Good Shepherd.